welcome. My name is Heroine Bob and welcome to Bob Buys. I am going to be talking about mugs again today. You guys were super receptive for my last video talking about mugs. You guys see me, or did see me, pick them up all the time when I was out thrifting and at the charity shops, and it is one of my favorite things to resell. So I gave you guys in the last video 5 mugs that I look for when I go out thrifting, but I also mentioned that I had an actually very long list, and that if you guys liked the video, that I would give you another 5 that I look for when I am out sourcing. So because you guys enjoyed that video, I'm gonna give you guys 5 more mugs that I look for that you can sell for a very decent profit if you're able to find them while you're outsourcing. The first one I'm gonna share with you guys is Lennox. Not all Lennox sells, but if you're picky and you know what to look for, you can make money selling Lennox mugs on eBay or on other selling platforms. Typically what I look for in Lennox, I would like the older Lennox, so made before mid-80s, because that's when they moved a lot of their manufacturing overseas. So the quality went down a little bit, so normally like mid-80s and earlier, but some of their 80s and 90s stuff will still sell. Something I like to look out for is the Birds series for Lennox, and also the Kate Spade collaboration with Lennox sells really well as well. The second brand that I'm going to share with you guys that I try to find when sourcing is liqueur. Now, most resellers already know that the ovenware sells really well for liqueur, but they also make mugs, and their mugs also sell really well, and for they also command a pretty high sale price as well. It is normally better to try to sell them in pairs and sets, but you can hold on to one, and then even mismatched sets will still sell for liqueur. The third one I'm going to share with you guys is a brand you guys see me pick up all the time because they make up a bunch of stuff. They don't just do mugs, they also do plates, they do collectibles, and they do cookie jars. It's Odagiri. So you guys have seen me and heard me talk about Odagiri all the time, and their mugs are no exception. Some of the mugs that I would look out for, or I try to find for Odagiri, would be anything beach themed. So seagulls, the actual beach scene, boats, sailboats, any Odagiri like beachy type of mug is going to sell really well. I would stay away from the rosebud stuff, that's kind of passé, but a lot of the Odagiri mugs do command a very good and high resale rate. The next one I'm going to share with you guys is Crate and Barrel. If you guys don't know what Crate and Barrel is, it is a high-end home and kitchen goods store. This is another brand where if you get sets, it is better and easier to sell them, but you can still sell some single mugs from Crate and Barrel. But these are something that you can normally find. They look very plain, a lot of them, so you're like, why? And it's just because of the fact that they just retain their value. It's very expensive to buy them new from Crate and Barrel, and they just retain their value. So the next brand I'm going to talk about is Hermes. Yes, Hermes. The same company that makes those amazing, beautiful scarves also makes coffee mugs. And if you can find a Hermes coffee mug, as you guys can see here, you're going to get an amazing return on your investment. I have yet to find Hermes anything in any store. I don't know how many times I've seen people's Ben's hauls and they find an Hermes scarf, and I'm just like, how? But I feel like I'm gonna have better luck finding an Hermes coffee mug, and then I will have that internal struggle of whether or not I want to keep it because I actually own something Hermes. But if you're able to find an Hermes mug in the store, buy it. Chances are it'll be at a low sales price and you can resell it for a very tidy profit. But these are 5 mugs, brands that I also look out for and I'm sourcing the store. Several of these I have picked up multiple times. So just like last time, Death Wish Coffee was my unicorn. This time, the Hermes is my unicorn, but I have also bought and sold all the other brands that I spoke to you guys about today in the video. But I will see you guys in the next video. Stay healthy, stay sane, and until then, bye! Bye. Hero.
hero. Hero, hero. I wanna be a hero, hero. Oh, the hero.